Having expectation is good, very, very good. But you have to consider if that your expectation will be easy to be met by the person you are expecting that your expectation from. Because in marriage, if you are expecting your husband or your wife to meet up with your expectation, you have to be very, very sure that that person you are expecting that expectation from will be able to fulfill it or be able to give you that your expectation or meet with your expectation. Because sometimes what we expect is not always what we get. And when we don't get it, we should not be too much emotional or take it personal. For example, like husband and wife now, the husband is expecting the wife to always make a fresh meal for him. And it's a real expectation and it is good for him because it makes it good, it gives him good health and good vitamins. But while you are expecting this, you should also consider your wife if she has the time to always make that fresh meal. And when she does not, when you consider her and find out that she cannot be able to do it the way you want it, the best thing for the couple to do now, or the husband that is expecting the wife to make a fresh meal for him always, is to consider the how many children did you have, how many people in the family, and how free is this woman, or how easy will it be for her to be able to be making this fresh meal for you always. Because when you do not consider all these things, you will be complaining and you will be unhappy, and you will not want to, you will look at your wife as someone that did not want you to, did not want to meet up with her expectations. But when you consider her, you see whether you yourself can be of help. Because if you expect it and you see that she cannot be able to meet it the way you want it, it can actually be of help to her. Because you have already considered, I put her in consideration. You have filled her position. You have seen whether she can be able to meet up with that your expectation. Like if your wife is the kind of person that is working, you will consider if where she's working, she will be able to go to the market and get those things. Will it be possible for her to meet up from her working place to the market where she can get all the items that she will use in making those meals for you? And if you find out that it is not very easy for her, and you as a man who is working around the area where you can get those things, can actually get it for her, so that she can be able to prepare what you want for you, that is where this consideration and where understanding now comes to play in this expectation journey of ours. The same time, as a woman that is expecting her husband to always, bless her with gifts, the next thing you have to do is a good expectation. It is good that you expect, because once your husband is giving you that, as a good woman that you are, you will always want to respect, honor, and be happy with him. But that your expectation, have you considered if that man's financial status at that moment can be able to handle that your expectation? And once you find out that his financial status at that moment cannot handle it, and you yourself at that moment you are making money that can help you to get those things you need at that moment, you can also consider your husband. Because when we consider ourselves in marriage, it will help the marriage to stand strong. So when we are making expectation, let's bear in mind that it might be met by my spouse, or it might not be met because it's not that she doesn't want or he doesn't want to meet up with that expectation, but because it is not very convenient for her to do that. By the time we begin to put all these considerations in our mind, we will not take it personal and there will be no issue in the marriage. Thank you for always watching my videos. This is Floxy TV. Always follow me. Click on like button, comments. I always want to read your comments. Like and share. you know Follow me at Floxy TV on Facebook, at Floxy TV on YouTube channel, and Floxy on Instagram. So catch you guys next time. God bless you. I love you guys. Mwah.